Hi everybody, I'm Doria Stookie. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all the subscriptions, all the views. Come here to get advice, to lean on each other. This is what it's all about. A little bit about me. I've got, some diagnosis going on. I try and keep, upbeat as much as possible, but today is just not one of those days. So if you're looking for something inspiring, I really don't know if this is going to be, for you. I always encourage people to watch. I always encourage people to tune in because, you never know what you're going to get out of things. But today is a good example that I like to use. I have SAD, seasonal affective disorder. It usually goes from when fall goes into winter, or um, when the days get shorter, and today's been really cloudy. You know what I mean? Woke up snowing today, and for people with clinical depression, especially with people with clinical depression, it can really, really put some effects on them. And on days that you feel just kind of like, I'm just not in the mood to do anything, you just kind of feel depressed, you just kind of feel blah. And that's kind of how I'm feeling today, to be honest with you. And on the days that I just really feel, you know, not doing well, on the days I'm really not feel well, I self-care. And I'm going to explain why self-care is so important. Imagine that you have a glass of water. You have this glass of water. You are the glass. You are the actual glass itself. Now, in the glass, or the cup or whatever, is all the water, which is you, which is your energy, your time, your emotion, which is you, which is you as a whole. All that, energy, all that, your sleep, your rest, if someone calls and says, hey, I want to, go out, do this, and you're like, okay, yeah, sure. And then someone calls around, 10 minutes after you get home and says, oh, well, I need help with this. And then you're like, okay, yeah, sure. But what you're doing, to yourself is little by little, you're pouring out that water, little by little. And, what happens to that cup of water? It's very lightweight, it's tossed around easy, and we don't have any energy left. What happens when we spend all of our energy? It doesn't happen. It doesn't go anywhere. Like we are even. I have found out that I used to be a people pleaser. I used to say yes to everything, everybody, just because like I just want to make everybody happy. But if you say yes to everybody, and if you keep on, helping out people no matter what, and if you keep on putting everybody else before yourself, you are going to wind up in an empty cup, and most likely that cup is going to get broken, and you are going to have a heck of a time trying to build up energy again. Because, and this does not even apply to the people that have any sort of mental health. This also applies to the healthiest, most outgoing of people. You overwork yourself. This is my biggest suggestion. This is how I learned to beat this. Between half an hour to an hour every single night before bedtime. Turn off your phone and either take a bath. Just give yourself alone time. Just be by yourself for anywhere between half an hour to an hour every night before bed. You'll wake up, you'll feel refreshed, and you'll be able to go to work, and you'll be able to, you know, be a lot more functional that next day, and you'll be able to keep, living a good life, and actually it'll help make you feel a whole lot better too. That's Dory's little tidbit for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Dory out.